Well, hello everyone, and hopefully the sound settings have all been sorted because all my sound settings were thrown out the window recently and I've been tweaking them. But yes, Lizardmen have been released Season 1 Blood Bowl. We've got a new team to play with. As far as I'm aware, nothing's really been changed from the Blood Bowl 1 and 2 Lizardmen or the Lizardmen of old, but if there has been any changes, let's find out about them. Let's jump in and make our team, shall we? Yes, let's see now. Teams. Create a new team. I do not see Lizardmen there. Maybe I was just a wee bit too early. Maybe it's not updated yet. Right. I'll see you in 5 seconds when I've worked out what's wrong. Okay, I think I understand what's going on now. I had to click on Blood Pass, come here and unlock it. There was a wee bit extra steps. It was free, 1,000. It was saying it's going to be 1,000 of these crystal things, but it was slashed at and then to 0, and so the faction has been unlocked. I'm guessing that's me now able to create them. And then when I level up, I'll unlock all these new customization options for free, as far as I know. And I don't know. Oh, look, some free stuff. So yeah, that's interesting. We'll get to come and see this progress. I don't know if this will be just experience from any games or it's only online games or tournaments. I don't know right now, but yes, teams. Finally, let's see. Create a new team. Now the Lizardmen are showing up because I was doing troubleshooting there. I was verifying my files. I was looking at the customization options and seeing there was none for Lizardmen whatsoever. I was like, what on earth is going on? And then I was just browsing around. I was like, Blood Pass? What's that? I clicked on Blood Pass. Seen that there you had to click on it to unlock the Lizardmen. That was a wee bit of a pain. It wasn't as obvious as I think it should have been, but yeah. It's done, it's dusted. Anyone else now, if you're having the same problems, that's how you do it. You just go to, I'll just quickly show you again. Quickly go to Blood Pass. There'll be an option to purchase it for 0 crystals. That might be because of the edition I've got, but I thought Lizardmen were free anyway, so everyone should be able to do it. Click on that. Boom, boom, Bob's your uncle. I've got Lizardmen, and as we level up, we'll get this stuff. So yes, create a teams. Now, Lizardmen, what are we going to call these guys? What are we going to call these guys? Is that the Lizardmen star player, or is that a new player type? Because before they only had the 3 player types, and then I think they did have a star player. Was the star player a chameleon skink? I can't remember. This is going back a long time now, it's from my recollection. But yeah, okay, we need a name. Oh damn, I should have thought of a name. I'm just gonna call them the Seas Cold. These Cold Bloods. Because, yeah, we're gonna do manual, confirm creation, boom. Chameleon Skinks, they do have a new unit. So what are these guys? These guys are new. They start with Stunty on the ball. This player can move 3 squares whenever his movement allows. Dodge and Shadow Wing. So are they just like more skilled skinks with less movement allowance but a better pass. So that's interesting. Right, anyway, first of all, we're starting off with our big guy and all of them. No Fs, no buts. A quick thing about the Lizardmen team. What are the Lizardmen team? Because, yeah, we should do stuff I'm excited to play with. We're just going diving in head first here a bit. But yeah, the Lizardmen team, they're a kind of a great jack of all trades, master of none faction. They're really good at bashing and beating up their opponents with their Croxagore and Saurus blockers. They get 6 Saurus blockers. That's the equivalent of having 6 Chaos Warriors if you're Chaos. So if you're playing our Chaos, imagine having 2 extra of our Chaos Warriors. The downside over Saurus compared to Chaos Warriors is that they don't have the Chaos Warriors ball handling skills. They have, as you can see here, 6+ pass, 5+ agility. But if you're using your Chaos Warriors for ball handling, stuff's either gone wrong or is very, very situational and rare. And then they've got their skinks, which is like their equivalent of goblins for, say, the orc team. And that, and they've got basically, they do all the ball handling. They've got a really good movement allowance, as you see here, but their blocking abilities are really, and they're really, the armor value is quite high. If memory serves, was the armor value not lower before? And did they have a, I don't think they had a skill other than stunting that made them easy to kill before back in the day. But one of the things with Lizardmen is, even though they are really bashy at the beginning when they've got lots of Saurus and their Croxagore, they can start to get outnumbered towards the second half once they're skinks. A good player often will target the skinks and murder them. So yeah, that's something for us to keep in mind. So we're going to try the chameleon skinks out, though I'm a wee bit worried about funds because we're going pretty heavy into our skilled players. Right, and so we've got this left, and we have so far done 9, so we need a minimum of 2 more. We're going to need a spare player. I hate how we don't have a reroll at all, and to be honest, skinks are really fragile. I really want another lineman. Should we start off with no spare player at all and have the 1 reroll? But we are going to be desperate, saving and scrimping every penny we can get to get 2 more skink runner linemen, as they're called now. They used to be called skinks in the past. You had your Croxagore, your skinks, and you had that. So I think that's what we're going to do. Start off with the 1 reroll, and then we're going to be saving and scrimping every penny we can to get more skink runner linemen and more rerolls, because we're really going to need them. But yeah. This is probably not the smartest start. We're only playing against AI for fun. You could probably drop the Croxagore or drop the Saurus blockers just to give you those spare players, those extra rerolls. That is probably the smart play if you're playing in like a tournament that is a one and done, and triply so if you're if you're doing the one and done, that may be the best. And also, even if it's not one and done, it may be best to then pick up these players once you've got a bit more spare longer. There is a benefit of starting this starting lineup though, is Croxagores and Saurus blockers are going to only get SPP for bashing and fighting your opponent. So starting with them all right from the get-go gives them as much time as possible to get that SPP and start gaining those skills, which are going to be really useful for our later on team. Because that's one of the things, if you don't start with them heavy at the start, like, you may start, you're like just spending your money replacing your skinks, and it may take a long time till you get up to your full roster of Croxagore and Saurus blockers. So you're going up against teams that have lots of skills, and suddenly having strength 4 doesn't feel that great anymore because you're going up against other people with strength 4 and maybe even people with strength 5 because they took a stat up, and they've just basically got equivalents like Chaos Warriors or Black Orcs that have skills as well, and suddenly they're just falling behind, whereas the skinks have got your skills. And yeah, but anyway, we've rambled enough here. Let's get in and let's recruit all these. We did have a request, and before I forget, let's go to, oh yeah, we've got our recruitment done. Customization, let's take a look at jersey and emblems. Oh, that is one beefy model. Look at that sexy boy. Look at the abs, the chesticles. Oh, he's a sexy boy. Alright, that's enough ogling our sexy boy over here. Let's take a look and see what we want is a little... We'd probably be right to the end for our new Skaven. Oh, there's Skaven. Where's all our... If we go right to the start, I see a little frog here. Metamorphosis of the Losers! I was going to choose that, but then it said Metamorphosis of the Losers! That's not very nice. You know what, I like it still. We're choosing that little frog as our thing pattern. I feel like something like that's definitely going to be best. I kind of like that red thingy here. Does this red change his red too? Oh, it does! Oh, that's really cool. It not only changes that, it changes let's see. That kind of looks really good. I was thinking something bright and vibrant. Kind of like that. Kind of like that. But we're not going to be able to change this blue, are we? It doesn't look it, but I do kind of like that yellow. Let's leave that for now. Temple Guard blue. It sort of matches our skin. I'm not really too keen on that actually. The white doesn't really go with the yellow. I feel like something pale maybe. Maybe like a red. Sun scarlet. I do like the red and yellow. Third colour. What's this changing? Ah, I see, it's changing that line there. I don't see what's changing here. It's changing this too. I feel like maybe the white stripe will be the best way to go. And do I want to keep the yellow? I really like the yellow. I think we should have something bright. I think we should have something bright. You know what, we're going to keep the yellow. Do I want to keep the red? Well, kind of like the orange. Yeah, I think that'll do. That'll do. We got our pattern, our emblem all sorted. Right, formations. I'm too lazy to do that. Let's come back to customization. Cheerleaders. Is there a new? Nope, we're gonna choose the brutal cheerleaders then. Oh, that actually looks kind of good on them. I like that. I like that. There, coaches. Is there a new Lizardmen coach? Oh, you know, nah, we'll choose Grombindle, the White Dwarf. Stadium. Dugout. All just standard stuff. Dice. Let's choose the brutal dice. Ball. Brutal ball. Motto. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that there too. Like the yellow and the red, I think goes quite well with. So. I can't think of anything, so I'm just going to put hot blood is for the... Yeah, we'll do a week like that. I don't know why. Name, we did the name. Confirm. We can always change this stuff later. Right, now, before I forget... Players, we can come in. There was... Where'd you do it again? We did it before for the Scorpion. Is it back here? Nope, 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 nope. Back in here. Players. Here. It's Croxagore. This is Goldbloods. Where's his name here? We did have a... Customization there. No. Name. There we go. We did have. Oh, da-da. Yes, I did keep it up. I've got it written over here. We had. Did we keep King Cleats? Nah, for now, we'll just put that in and then he can earn a nickname and we can give him a nickname maybe. But, Crowhex. Take it, that's how it was pronounced. It was a request for the name of the Croxagore. And yeah, I see no reason why not. Confirmed that. Back. Let's get our first game in then. Interested to see these chameleon skinks go. whenever the movement allows for move rules, when the declaration comes in the manager pass, use the dump off skill this can be used to kick off the player on the ball. So that lets them quickly just nip into position to maybe intercept the pass or do something like that. Shadowing. So yeah, so they're slightly slower, but they've got some unique skills in there. And plus, one of the things that I have a big weakness for, which I hate about the Chaos team that we're playing, is I like characters to feel unique. So that's one of the real reasons I really like the mixed teams, where you can take like one orc, one beastman, one this, one that, one this, one that. And I like all my characters on the field to feel unique, and that's one of the reasons I really like the customization options and why we went ham on the Scorpion and made sure he had some nice customization options, because I wanted him to stick out. And so the fact that we had a new unit type, I just had to, because I want these guys to stick out compared to the regular skinks. And I just realised we've only got 2 basic skinks and 2 chameleon skinks, so yeah. Right. Free to register. Let's play. And let's say here, can we reset this competition now? Yeah, reset. Good. So we don't have to kick the other guys out. Register a team. There they are. Free to register. A BC is called Bloods. If you want to have a better name you want to see or anything like that, definitely let me know. Oh, this is new. I like this new UI. Look at that. Right. Let's get it on. Let's get our first game on the road. We need to make some money. And it's this team's first little goal, so we'll leave this. We'll watch the trailers again.
If you're looking for a reliable coach, then you'd better look elsewhere than Kiroth Krakenai.
He claims that he sailed all the seas of the old world, enslaving, raiding, and winning Blood Bowl games.
All we know for sure is that he came back with that strange squid mask, and he owns an impressive fleet. His ability to lead or enslave should not be taken lightly.
This competition is sponsored by Corsair Cruise, the company that takes all of its clients for a ride, whether they like it or not.
I.e., they do not.
Get out there, Bob.
The rain is pouring down. That'll make the ball slippery and the pitch muddy. Expect a lot of turnovers and falling players.
Now, I'm not as keen on the yellow on the Saurus Warriors as I was on him. I may change that. Skinks doesn't look bad. Choose a player who will gain +1 armor value to max lane for the match. Oh, I ran out of time! I was too busy looking at my players before I realised what was going on.
For one of those teams, this match is crucial.
Right. Yeah, I think I'm going to swap that yellow. Now that I see it on here, I'm not as keen on it. I'm not as keen on it. What am I doing? There. Let's put the chameleons to the front. There. And you what? Stick you right to the fort. No, wait a minute. No, they're scaving. They're scaving. Yeah, we'll stick them this one back a bit. Just in case, try and make them roll as many dice as possible. Though actually it doesn't really make a difference, does it? Because there's no one. Ah yeah, we'll still stick them back a bit. Be a biggest player as possible for the dodge from the back, cover as much ground as possible. Right, let's take a look at your negative trait, see if that's changed. Bonehead on the row of D6, one player ends his tackle zone after player ends the game. Yeah, so that's basically the same as before. He loses his... Because a couple of them had changed, so I just wanted to double check that his negative trait was the same as it was back in the days when I played Lizardmen before. He's just got the regular bonehead. There's always an ogre. And the game is on! One of your players uses the skill on the ball. You know what? Let's try and move him there. Move him! It might bounce into his hands.
The of the spectators appears to have attracted me.
Hold it! I like the new Corsair Cruise ad, Jim.
The one with Kiroth Krakenai. I thought you couldn't stand him.
I can't. And thanks to his stupid ad, I never forget why.
Let's move you into contact there. You into contact there. You there. They are scavenged, they'll probably just dodge away, but the more dice rolls I can make them make, the better. Right. It's a 4+ pick up the ball. Yeah, it's going to be the same on everyone. I think that's because of the weather.
That's
Oh good, we're not wasting our reroll already.
difficult than it seems.
There. There. We'll have a sort of loose cage on the go. Skaven will have to dodge their way in if they want in. Now let's punch some. Oh! No, 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 no foul! Oh well.
Some action.
That's why. Ah, but it's the stuff that excites me. Bashes are what excite me.
They're all over the place. I can't see them
Right,
going much
where's
further
this?
with
Let's
players.
see. You know what? Yeah, we'll use shadowing. Makes them have to make more dodge rolls. Make them make. Oh, but then it pulls them out. Oh, you'll be able to blitz in with someone. Oh, that maybe was a bad idea. Some of your players may follow up. Yeah, already chose to do it. Why is it taking us? Oh, good. He's already used his blitz here. That's fine. We've got our extra. And he's lower strength anyway. You didn't use the shadowing last time, you know what? Pass. Yes!
What a
Brilliant!
That player has gone down hard.
Stand you up. Now we can get these Saurus involved in the cage, which will make the cage a lot stronger. First of all, let's I've only got one reroll! Nuffle! Why you do this? I don't want to waste my one reroll yet! Oh, they nearly broke our armor too!
Oh, I can't believe this.
We're
So
still...
many
The
things.
ball's a relatively
What is
protected
this?
area.
A blind halflings match or something?
Ah! And maybe I should have used my reroll there, but only having one, I want to save it. That looked like an attacker down. He must have. Did he reroll it? Did he reroll it?
They zagged, and they should have seen.
Right, this is a very turnover heavy.
I've seen some bad Blood Bowl matches in my time.
Right,
And
before
this
we
is
do
one.
anything, let's move the ball. And let's make sure we bring protection with us for that ball. Which is really bad because these are strength 2 players. But we've got to do something. Nuffle keeps giving us turnovers.
They've got the advantage, but there is no.
Oh, that's kind of bad. I just pushed him into being beside the ball carrier. I'm such a dunce. I am such a dunce pushing him there.
Out those
But,
teeth,
oh well.
Jim.
There's nothing I
We'll
can
have
really
to pick
do
up most of them
now.
off the ground in a few seconds' time.
This guy. Come on, can we not kill one of them? I really should. I want to pay attention to the new animations. Finally! We knocked one on their arse!
That'll help a player move without risk.
Oh, nice. Nice animations on it. Yeah, I like the yellow when we're all zoomed in, but now that we're zoomed out, I'm not keen on it. So I think we'll change that up at some point.
A snotling baked in a pie.
Nice,
More
we needed
chance for
that.
this kid. Actually,
KO!
We
Nice.
call that.
And that's just going to be a one-die block because unfortunately he's being a pain in the backside. So we'll leave that as is because I don't want to risk losing my tackle zone. Right now it's not worth risking losing the tackle zone. And here, they've already got a 2-die block on him without even using a blitz. So I'm such a dunce for not thinking about where I'm going to be moving them. Though they've already used their blitz and other stuff. Dodge kept them up though. About 5 things happened at once. Feel the shadow.
And they start the turn in trouble.
Right, he has dodge and a pretty damn good agility. So he gets to reroll this if he fails, and I think that's better than our chances of blocking. So let's do that. Let's do that, and then let's move you there. See if we can free up him to protect them. No, we can't free him up. That sucks. Let's move you there. Try and get as many of them under our control as possible. Well, at least all these guns are needing to make a dodge just to get out of here now. Oh, that's another turnover. Ow! So many turnovers, so little time. Just as well, the AI sucks so bad. Here comes the blitz. They're not going after the ball carrier, fortunate for me. And they got just a push. And they didn't even follow to get in contact with the ball carrier. I don't even need to make a dodge to get my touchdown. AI just handed me a touchdown. Well, I'm not going to take a gift horse in the house. Look a gift horse in the house. Smack a gift horse in the house. Whatever the saying is, I'm not going to moan about it too much right now. Because after all those turnovers,
Touchdown!
we need some SPP. We got some for our little skink.
A fresh start,
Little
fellas.
boy.
You can return to the snow.
What is this setup? What is this? You know what, since we don't need to worry about the big guy trait. You know, I think we will leave them spread out. Actually, you know what? We're the aggressor right now, aren't we? There we go. They'll have to make lots and lots of dodge rolls to get through that if they want to be in my back line.
Wow, they took advantage, and it did not last. Competition is rough on
Turn
the field
5.
today.
Let's see what they do.
Ah, good. He's got the ball. It's always embarrassing when they fumble backward.
At least the yellow makes them nice and pop. They pop nicely so I can see them, but then the blue kind of works well too. I think it's just too solid. I think that's the problem. Like when you're zoomed in and you're looking at the front of them, it looks nice. On this guy anyway. I think I should choose something similar to the blue. Like a slightly darker version of the blue that just worked well. AI's building a cage, nice to see. And they didn't try and dodge anyone through, so that's good. Ah, going after the skinks though.
They're spending an awful
They
amount.
did try and dodge someone through. Right. We need to attack this cage. He has dodge rather annoyingly, so does the ball carrier. Where would be our best bet to blitz? Oh, he got chosen for the extra armor. We better to go after him or him. Both have armor value 8. Well, I think I'm going to go after him. Go after this guy. Because he's a very skilled player for them to lose, so if they could lose him, that'd be great. Oh, we don't have the movement to get in there. You know what? Strength 2. We can go in there nice and safely. You can mark there. rather not use the skinks. We could use him. First of all, we need to free him up.
Oh, too easy.
Come on, Nuffle. Don't be mean.
Push back, but not over.
There. And let's leave you. Yeah, keep this guy marked. Keep that guy pretty marked. I probably should have moved someone further up. I did make a slight mistake there. I should have moved one of my skinks further up, ready to receive a pass. So if I do manage to get the ball off them, they can get a quick pass to them, and I could get a second touchdown this half. But I just thought of that just as I hit enter, and I was already moved my players. So yeah. I think the early Lizardmen, that is one of their weaknesses. We will shadow wing if we can here. Because then you have to make another dodge roll. And it'll give me another player in contact with the ball carrier. Oh, I've got to choose who to do it with. Looks like he failed his shadow wing. Yeah, he needs a 6+, he failed. He failed his shadow wing.
That's a very risky play.
I see a blitz to their ball carrier right off the get-go, and then if we can push him to there, we get a second chance to get him down.
A blind, incontinent halfling could avoid that tackle.
Actually, no, I see an even better blitz now because we can push him to there if we don't get him down. Oh yes, we've got lots of chances to get this ball carrier down. Though he does have dodge, so it's going to be hard.
Looks like the players have finally remembered we're not playing soccer.
Free dice now, though. Oh, damn dodge!
Nuffle must be holding him up. Come on, guys.
Come on! No damn dodge! Right, again!
They're attacking the ball carrier, ball.
No!
I'm watching the same match as you.
Right. Again! Wait, I've already used my blitz. No, I've already used my blitz. Right. Absolutely surround them. Should have plenty of strength, bonus strength from him there.
There's only one word to say about this ball.
And I'm going to stay because I don't want him in contact with him.
Crunch.
This ball carrier's not getting away. I'm not marking him actually, that's a wee bit of a problem. You know what, he's got lots of dodge. There you go there. Actually, you know what, I don't want you in contact. We've got the ball carrier as surrounded as possible. Ah! Damn guy, he may only have strength 2, but we need to roll basically a 6 to get him down. Because I've got no block. Block would be really useful in fighting this gutter runner. Okay.
Now that's
Ooh, this could get interesting.
Well, see, lucky for us, it was just a KO.
yes, the unmistakable sign of the player's eyes rolling up into
Look
his
at this
head.
ball carrier, literally surrounded by the Croxagore and the Saurus warriors. I would not want to be this gutter runner right now. His chances of survival all come down to how good he is at dodging. Maybe I should have used my reroll in one of those free dive blocks to see if I could get the ball down. Wouldn't have been a bad idea. Tackle would have been a really useful skill in this situation. We would have got him down if we had tackle. Though we only rolled the 5, the yellow exclamation mark thing once. What is the AI deciding what it's wanting to do? Oh, wait, it's only got the ball carrier left to go. The AI's just sitting there going like, no! I don't want to make 40 dodges! He's sitting confused, going like, which way do we go?
Equally barefooted.
We've
Never
stopped
trust
the
an
AI.
elf
It doesn't know what to
starts
do with
talking
its
about
ball
the
carrier.
Kraken's the worst liar in
It
the
probably
whole
wants to
world.
dodge down here, but then it's going to have to make even more dodges there. But then it doesn't want to get the ball closer to his end zone. Yeah, there's no way he's making a pass from there. Is the AI just going to let his turn run out because he doesn't know what to do? Or is he actually going to do something? Does he count? Yeah, he does start off with the tail. Prehensile tail skill. You can see it. Oh, wait, no. Waiting for a selection of players
Bit of a
following
lull.
animal
What
savagery.
are you up to, Bob?
I'm thinking about what to have for lunch.
It's not for me to choose,
Roast
right?
elf
Is
heart
it?
or baked halfling leg. Yummy.
Oh wait, the AI tried to activate this guy, and now because he's got his ball carrier, I see what's happened. The AI is not stuck trying to decide what player. Ah, the AI's knocked his own gutter runner down, but he's not. The AI can't seem to select them for some reason. There's a glitch or something going on in the AI's thinking. The AI's thinking must be select the ball carrier at no circumstances whatsoever. But there is only the ball carrier for the rat ogre to pick up, to choose. That's what's going on, waiting for the selection of a player following animal savagery. So he's failed his animal savagery role, so now he has to knock over one of his own players. And he's not wanting to knock over this
Never
guy.
trust an elf
And it's
who
going to
starts
wait.
talking
The
about
AI's
equality.
broke, is sitting in a
Kraken
loop
is the
going
worst
like,
liar
need to
in
choose
the
someone. Can't choose the ball carrier. Need to choose someone. Can't choose the ball carrier. There must be some sort of glitch where the AI's just going round in circles, and it's going to have to time it out. So I'm going to pause my recording for now, and I'll come back once this is timed out, because I'm not just going to sit here rambling for 5 minutes. I've probably already been sitting here for 5 minutes rambling, but you do not need another 5 minutes of ramble. I'm going to pause. We'll see you in a second. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh!
That looks painful.
Extra juicy.
Heaven, this player
Extra
forgot his hands in the
juicy.
changing rooms.
They got the injury. That's brilliant. Right. Well, there's no point in doing anything. We're too far away to get a touchdown. Let's just try and cause some carnage.
They're gathering around that lone player.
Yay,
Like
come
halflings
on.
around a
Come on.
sandwich.
Big boy needs some SPP.
That player's a little short. Oh no, my mistake. He's on the ground.
Saurus definitely needs some SPP. Come on. Give some Saurus SPP.
Like a halfling on a hot dinner.
Right. You know, we could pick up the ball and do a short pass too. That could give us some SPP. Where's a valuable player of theirs? Probably this guy. Another. We'll go after a thrower. Then we'll pick up the ball and do a short pass.
Get up or get off the field.
And you pick up the ball, do a quick pass.
Great pass.
Sure, whatever.
Can they capitalize?
4 SPP! Yeah, you got an extra SPP from that. And have fun! Go on, have fun! Wait, what? I thought they just had their turn 8. Was that my turn 7? Oops. Yeah. Mistakes were made. We could have got a second touchdown very easily. And I just completely threw it away and put this guy in complete danger. Ah.
Sometimes cute animals like this forget the sport and embrace their wild side.
I can't believe we've done that.
It's the end of the first
Wait, no,
half.
yeah, that was our last
Will the
turn. I
Saints
thought they... Okay,
I
phew.
imagine that
I
in their
didn't muck up as much as I thought.
winning.
Right, they're passing to me now. This guy's still out for the KO. So let's put you back there and leave this as is. Because you've got the more movement allowance, so... Wait, oh wait, no, it's still me kicking. What? I've not had the ball kicked to me yet, have I? Or was that the very first?
Today, the length of the
Wait, no, I
game is
have.
completely unpredictable.
I don't remember getting the ball kicked to me. Maybe I did get the ball kicked to me the first half.
They've picked up the ball.
Actually, yeah, I did get the ball kicked to me. I remember getting... That's when I got the touchdown. So I must have first turn. I must have just... I'm that used to not getting the ball passed, kicked to me till the second half. That's my dirt. My dirt.
Safety in numbers.
I really want guard on my Saurus. Really want guard. Really guard, block. Guard and block on all my Saurus. Tackle. Turnover. It's going to take a 2+ rush. Before we do that though, let's move you there. Let's start moving some players. Let's start moving some players. Because all that stuff had 0 risk whatsoever. Now we'll do this. It's got a tiny bit of risk. But lots of rewards. Follow! So even with that +1, it's a 1-die block for them. That's not ideal for them. Let's see if we can free up him to... Well, we'd have to move. Yeah, he's not going to be able to move far, is he?
Oh dear.
I
Oh,
hope that
dear.
player has written a will, Bob.
Come on! Come on!
Players can barely speak, Jim.
the armor,
Hello, right.
yeah,
You should
break
know.
the armor.
You've interviewed enough of them.
You got the big guy down. Come on, break the armor! Break the armor!
How are they going to catch or run with a ball if they're constantly writhing around on the ground?
Right, let's see what they do. Should be easy enough for them to deal with this one guy in contact with the ball carrier, but it's making them roll dice. That's the important thing. They can't just do what they want to do, squat free. They've got to react. They've got to do something about them. And when they do something about them, they risk getting a turnover. And then the more resources they have to use to get rid of this guy, which they've had to use a lot, as you've just seen, that also reduces the amount of resources they got. Oh no, that's not fair! I've got much. He's got 11. He's got the extra armor. How many times have I knocked them on their asses and they get bugger off because they can't break the armor? Yeah, that's a lot of resources they have to use. That means they're going to have less to protect the ball when it comes time. It's not fair. Nuffle, why you hate me? To be honest, I don't blame Nuffle the way I've been playing so far this game, but still, yeah. It's, I'm going to just completely say it's the hype. The new game, no, not new game hype, but new, what's the word? It's a new team hype. New team hype. And it's good that he's only got strength 2, but he's going to be able to move some players to protect them. Do we want to blitz with Saurus? We need to free him up. First of all,
Temerity really was rewarding.
turn over. Right, well, let's see. First of all, let's make him roll dice to do what he wants to do with these resources here. Let's get this guy at the very least. Actually, you know what? You know what? I see it. If we go like so, blitz here like so, we could then attack him with this guy as well and get multiple chances of getting this ball carrier down.
He won't leave him alone anytime soon.
I'm tempted, but he'll be able to just pick it back up with his dodginess again. And I'm also tempted to use the reroll. Because he'll be able to just dodge away and I don't have the people fast to catch him. Ah! Fudge it! Fiddlesticks! Fiddle McStick McGuffins. We need some fast players down here now. We've got Skaven are really fast, so he might get a touchdown here and there might be nothing we can do to stop him. There might be nothing we can do to stop him.
I should
But
probably
we're at least going to
say
make it
something
painful as
meaningful
possible
to
for
all
them
our
because we're
Cabal
finally
vision
getting them
viewers.
down, the buggers.
Think of is
Splat.
Still not breaking their damn armor.
Fair fights can be so overrated. There's always room in sport for a scrap like this.
Good call. Intimidation is the key. It's one of my strengths when I was.
Yeah, this guy's got movement 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So he can't get a touchdown next turn, but with movement 9, I don't think I'm going to be able to catch him. This guy's only got movement 7. He does start with
I hope he knows what
2,
he's
so he should be able to catch him, but if he does 2 going for it, you're going to be left in the dust. You've got movement 8, but you're already a square behind. Both characters strength 2, 1 die block. Our chances of stopping him are next to none. He does have dodge. Is he going to go for it? There's one going for it. Is he going to go for it again? Yeah, I think we're going to have to just force him to get this touchdown fast so I can go in for a second touchdown. Otherwise, this might be the first time the AI draws with me in Blood Bowl 3. The first game we've not won. Oh no, we can't have that. We can't have that. We can't. Finally, we've won every single game since Blood Bowl 3's release. We cannot let this go down the drain.
the bookies are taking bets this next action is going to fail.
Oh, they're right. The next action did fail. Right, one going for it. He can get there. Yeah, it's better that we used our reroll, didn't we? Yes, we don't have a reroll. That's going to require a rush. I want to get... You know what? I think the rush will be worth it. Just for a better position. The rush will be worth it for a better position. Oh, we passed it just. You know what? Both down. KO. That better not be me that got KO'd. Damn it. And he's going to be able to pick up the ball and run and get a touchdown right now. And there's not going to be able to stop him because he's not going to lose enough movement. He's got dodge. He's got like built it.
On their wages today.
Pick up the ball. As I said, I was just trying to make him roll as many dice as possible. I may have been better making him do. No, but he would have still been able to just do the one dodge and go around. I think that was my best call. Just make him roll as many dice as possible. But damn us, we got the KO. Why couldn't he got the KO? He's got armor value 8 too. Why did I not get the luck? Swap them around. Let's put you towards the back here. You're there. We need to be fast. We need to get another touchdown. We cannot let this be our first draw. You.
Then they need to action it before time runs out. Now it's just a simple matter of getting the ball.
What a blitz!
It's never.
Oh,
simple.
did he not use it? He didn't use it. Good. Good, 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 good. This is going to be a pain. I've got no players to build a cage with.
Yes,
I'm down several players. This is going to make this hard. We'll set you up for the pass, though. We need a fast touchdown.
That player's like a streak of lightning.
Oh, come on! No! We've left them wide open now because of that. Oh, no! happened. Oh, that's not good. That is not good at all. That is very bad. 2+, he's going down. This guy's going down. Though, see, actually, you know what? He's not going down. This whole game, I have not been able to get their guys with dodge down. He's not rolling it.
That'll help a player move without risk. I wouldn't want to be in that player's boots.
I have been unable to roll and get a guy with dodge down this whole game. Nuffle, why did you hit me?
Now the opposing team has paid the price.
Right.
That must have
Fortunately, this guy does not have dodge. So we do have that going for us. Fortunately, that's too many rushes. Yeah. I don't know why I had the other guy beside him first of all. Oh, seriously, we still didn't get him down. He doesn't even have dodge. He doesn't even have dodge. We still couldn't get him down. Oh, do I want to move you back? Yeah, because I'm going to need you to pick up the ball. You're my only ball carrier left.
They may be fast.
Look at this.
But once you grab these bozos,
My next to
you
no
can
players
usually
Nuffle
strangle
hates
them
us
in.
right now. Ah, we should have took more rerolls. We should have took more rerolls. Nuffle hates thee. Nuffle hates thee. Ah, I can't believe we're going to get our first ever game. We're not going to win.
This.
Oh, fudge. It's going to be a one-die block now. So yeah, there's no way he's getting all these off, but he just has to make one dodge roll, and he's basically, the AI might win. The AI might not even be our first draw. Not only is it going to be our first not win, it's going to be our first loss. If the AI just needs to make one dodge roll and I'm screwed, and one dodge roll, one going for it. And the way the dice have been going, and they is Skaven. Skaven are damn dodgy buggers. This character doesn't have dodge. He's going after him first.
Has said that all
Not
his
surprising.
are treated unequally.
What is surprising is we still
Never
got
trust
him.
an elf who starts talking about equality. Krakenai's the worst liar in the old world.
What did I say? What did I say? I said that's all he needs to do.
Time to rise and shine for some of those sleepyheads.
We didn't even get... Wait, no, we did get one player back. What is that?
Used well, it could be a big advantage for the opposition.
Right. I should have used them to build a cage. That was my mistake last time as well. I just realised I did it again. There goes our one free reroll we just got.
The ball now.
If I want to have any hope of a touchdown, I need to get a pass. Next turn's my last turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's perfect. Perfect. You know what? We need to free up this guy.
Oh, too easy.
Brilliant. We need to free up him.
A prone player is a dead player. Oft times at any rate.
Oh, I moved like I told you to. Come on, if we can pull this back to a draw. Wait, whoa, what on earth am I doing? Not that anyway.
Count those teeth, Jim.
If we
We'll
can
have to
pull this
pick up
back
most
to a
of them
draw.
on the ground in a few seconds' time.
Oh, this team's gonna be... I foresee this team being quite hard until we get some more players as backup. Maybe some skills and some rerolls. Oh, because you can see there, Nuffle really hated us. I should have done a tight cage there. That was my mistake.
See it go by.
I forgot I was fighting Skaven.
He's now as free as a fort in a thunderstorm.
Though I am really annoyed that they found it so easy to get my players with dodge down with 1-die blocks, considering how many 2-die blocks I threw against them, 3-die blocks with rerolls, didn't get their goddamn ball carrier down. 3-die blocks with rerolls, couldn't get their ball carrier down. They threw a 1-die block there, got him down. 2-die block the last drive, got him down. Nuffle, why'd you hate me? Nuffle, I'm blaming you. Alright, I don't see how I'm going to get this ball to this guy and I'm to get to dodge him. Wait. There we go. I'm not getting the ball to him. Our first ever loss, and I am not going to take it well.
Incredible match.
Not going to take it well. I had fun, that's the main thing. Considering we've completed all the campaigns twice, we're about halfway through on the second one, just on the second tournament again on the other one. So we've played the game almost 3 full rotations worth of all the tournaments, and we've not lost a single game. We won every single one, didn't draw any of them, and then we finally, our first Lizardmen one is our first loss. And I 100% blame Nuffle. 100% blame Nuffle. Ah, look, there's that blood pass experience we were talking about before. Boom. Right, and we got some SPP. Right, so let's go take a look at our teams. I'm running low on energy now after that. At least we got no injuries. Because could you imagine, like, we didn't even make any money. So we can't do any of that. And why does none of them have SPP? Was it because we lost? Oh, wait a minute. We got 2 new rewards. Yeah, I think it's because of the servers are being a wee bit slow. Barbed wire. So we got some new colors and some new stuff. Let's see. Okay. Round 1. Build rat. So if you lose, you have to redo it. So we don't get that SPP. It just completely resets the game. It acts like it didn't happen. Okay. You learned something new. Surprised, it's not really much of a tournament then, it's just basically playing games. Yeah. Wonder if you draw, does it let you go through? I suppose getting you to redo a match is a bit better than getting you to redo the whole tournament if you want to win it. But then again, it doesn't really feel like a tournament, it just really feels like 3 games, doesn't it? I suppose there's pros and cons to both ways, so that's a wee bit surprising. But yes, I hope you've all enjoyed it. Nuffle hates me. I am never gonna drop that. How many damn times we tried to get that goddamn gutter runner down. We couldn't get him down. AI goes, gets him down, no problem. Gets them down, no problem. Nuffle hates me sometimes, but Nuffle also loves me sometimes. I was doing my best not to whinge about those dice rolls. Those dice rolls when we couldn't get the gutter runners down. But then as soon as the AI managed to get us down, no issues, no palms. I did make some mistakes, as I said. I should have done a tighter cage with that Saurus Warrior towards the end. I should have had players seated through the back for passes. So yeah, I wasn't really playing like the best I should have been, but at the same time, come on, those dice rolls. Once again, I had fun rambling and talking too much now. I should call it part. Hope you've all enjoyed it. Join us all for the rematch. That was just a test. That was our trial run, okay? That doesn't count. This is the second one's really going to count, right? Hope you've all enjoyed this. If you want any customization options, let me know. And I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.